Welcome back, guys. It's me, Uriel, and today I'm joined with Scott Boudreau. I'm sorry. It's been a long day for the two of us. No, but I haven't done one of these videos with someone else, so I wanted, Scott and I were training today, and I wanted to do a quick concepts video with him, with butterfly guard, and also talk about a couple things that we have planned for the next month. But actually, yesterday we were at the Last Warrior tournament out in Capilano College yesterday, not college, university. It used to be a college, but that's not important. Yeah, so the guy that runs it, his name is Philip Matos, is his last name, I believe?
Matos.
Yeah, he's a black belt. I'm not sure who he's underneath, but he owns a gym out here just downtown. It's called Rolls Academy. In North Vancouver. Oh, I thought they had one in downtown as well. No, only North Vancouver. Oh, okay. Well, that's my wrong information there. So sorry, Philippe. But no, it was a pretty cool tournament. The CBJJF canceled theirs this month, and Philippe actually took it up. So everyone that was going to compete for the CBJJF ended up competing at the Last Warrior. What did you think about it, Scott?
Surprisingly, it went very smooth. Yeah, it looked like everyone had a good time. Not many complaints.
Yeah.
Especially for the amount of people, 500 competitors.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Philippe throughout the day. He was saying he got around 300 competitors, 500 entries, but only like 200 were the same people, because they had two divisions,
right,
like the gi and the no gi.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people crossed over, so that's why they had around 200,
Right,
2 or 250.
Okay, it's still good.
Yeah.
It was very busy.
Yeah. We got there just after 9:20 in the morning to support Cohen and Abram, two of the students, the little kids that trained with us. They did absolutely well, actually. Unfortunately, we couldn't see their first matches, but we got to see them go up against each other. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. And then, how many people did we have competing for the adults? I think there was like 5 or 6.
I think 5.
5.
5 adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All white belts.
Oh yeah, that's true. All of them were.
Yeah.
James's first match was pretty good.
He did a really, really good. I was surprised.
Yeah, for his first match, well, his first time competing too, he didn't seem nervous at all. And
No.
after his first match, which was a little wonky because the scoring wasn't right, the timekeeper didn't end up setting the time properly, so they went on for like 30 seconds after, while the time was paused. So, but
Didn't make much of a difference.
yeah, no, because he ended up winning by submission anyways, so that was good. But yeah, Alan also did pretty well as well. His gi match didn't go so well, but his no gi, he did a lot better.
He did.
Yeah.
Great. First time doing no-gi ever, so.
Oh really? I thought he did no gi before.
This is his first time doing no-gi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
We're learning that he's good at it, so.
Yeah, oh definitely. Yeah.
It's cool.
And then, yeah, for next month, as you heard me talking about it before, but Scott and myself are going to go compete at the Nogi Worlds next month. The schedule has been up for a little while, like a tentative schedule has been up for a little bit. You're competing on Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah, my division on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
That's not too bad though.
That's okay. I gotta leave on Monday really early in the morning, so there's not very much of a break. It is what it is. It's okay.
Well, you get like a like 4 days of just resting for it, though.
I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah. My divisions, I think, first thing on Fridays, so hopefully I end up winning. And then for the rest of that time there, I'll be happy and just reporting everybody else's matches. Yeah, last year you had to, was it one day that your division was over and done with?
Yeah, they did it all within an hour or 2 hours. Your division is beginning to end. Yeah, the finals, everything.
Nice. I know because sometimes in actually the gi worlds it tends to take 2 days even for the black belt divisions.
Yeah, the pans is like that for sure.
Uh-huh.
The worlds is like that as well. It's the world battles.
Okay. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll try and go next year. But yeah, so that's what we're up to for the next. Well, that's what we've been up to for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, this week I actually wanted to talk to you guys about a couple concepts that I like to do when I play butterfly guard. But first, let's hear what Scott likes to do when he's trying to defend against someone passing his butterfly guard. So go ahead.
Yeah. Well, for me, like I'm just standard position, and I always want my head to be below my opponent's head. And I always want to try to get it controllable. Arm, a head, or double underhooks. Even overhooks is fine, as long as you know how to do the sweep with this. You're safe. I mean, you gotta be careful because they can recut you with the underhook. So be careful with those. You gotta know what you're doing here. Yeah. So when I'm here, I don't stay here for too long. I usually go right to either an arm drag. Or I'll scoot underneath them right away. If I have double underhooks right away, I'm going to elevate them and see what happens. Always see now that all the limbs are open for many things. Okay. I can get underneath X guard, deep half guard. It's almost a whole bunch of openings once you elevate them. So that's sort of like the concept for me when I play butterfly. Sometimes butterfly, if I feel like I don't have position, move like straight. I like the single butterfly sweep, of course, the very traditional. So butterfly can be played like this, or you can keep it standard. But the arm drag, for sure. The arm drag, sometimes you want to push that leg away, kick that leg over, and just take the back or back weight to submission.
Alright. So, a couple things that I like to do, I like to think about when I do butterfly. I've been teaching a lot of the guys to actually play their butterfly with their knees up, pass the butterfly with their knees up, and use their hands to control the ankles. Now, the reason why I like doing this compared to this, one, he has easier way of getting inside and underneath my hips, whereas if I keep my knees up and my hands on his ankles, then I'll have an easier time of controlling him. And no matter how much he scoots into me, as long as I can keep my hands on his ankles, he's not going to be able to lift me underneath. Okay? Now, normally I don't like going here either and extending my arms, because he's just going to grab my elbows and then pull me inside, and then boom, I'm in trouble again. Okay? So I actually tend to play down here with my head leading. So then that way, even if he does try to go inside for one of my elbows, I can use my head and start pushing right away. So the basic idea for butterfly guard, if you want to pass someone, is you don't want them to keep their center of gravity over top of their ankles, because then it's going to be harder for me to lift them up like this. So if you ever want to go for like a double underpass just straight from here, always try and extend the limbs out. So it makes it a lot easier for you to pick them up. Then you can go boom, double under, start doing your pass, or maybe you don't like that pass. Maybe you like pressure style pass. Same idea. Hands on the ankles. You push in. But you can see I'm not driving my knees onto the ground. I'm using my hands as the post, so that when I come in, I can just use my head to roll him over. And he basically has not a lot of strength from there. Yeah, so those are a couple concepts that you can use for butterfly guard. Do you have any insights on what I was doing there, Scott?
Well, I like your style. I've never seen that before. You're here, like that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I've been playing it like this, trying not to let anyone grab here, and I've been finding that's really helpful for me.
Yeah. So I like this a lot. You know, like butterfly, this is usually when you're in danger, when you're on your knees. So if you make yourself mobile by being on your toes, this is better.
Mm.
You know, as long as you're, like Uriel says, we can drive forward to put him on his back to pass.
Yeah. Sucks. I know Dan likes to grab the ankles a lot, even in close guard. So once he starts like backing away, he pushes my ankles in to start passing. So I got that from him.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah.
Effective stuff, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Feet control.
Mm. Yeah. Do you think butterfly is a lot more effective in no gi or gi?
It's more of a no-gi position.
Mm.
You can use it obviously in the gi, but there's a lot more guards in the gi, more options. It will be used in the gi, but you see it for sure. Like I think it's almost necessary to know butterfly guard game.
Or no gi?
Yeah.
I think so as well, because I tend to find in guard I can't really, because I don't have the grips, the regular grips. I find that people are a lot slipperier, and I can't get the same triangle or armbar setups that I normally can.
Right.
But whenever I play butterfly, I can just do whatever I want to.
Yeah, there's a lot of options
Yeah.
to play, but like lock game quite easily, you can enter into all kinds of things.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it for us. Once again, thank you, Scott, for doing this with me. If you guys are out in Anaheim next month, hopefully you can come up and say hello to either myself or Scott. We always appreciate just talking to people about jiu-jitsu and life. I'm pretty sure Scott does all the time. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You learned a little bit of something, and your jiu-jitsu will not grow exponentially, but at least that 1% better is better than nothing. So yeah, that's it for me. Scott, do you have any shout-outs you want to say to anyone?
Fight gear. Best no-gi gear in the world.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah, they actually have a hush gi for pre-order right now, so you can go check that out. And it's the Black Friday sale that they might still be doing, so you can get it for a little bit cheaper now. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good night, good day, and stay safe on the mats. Cool. Thanks a lot, Scott.